and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. So don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. out. Bring them out, bring them 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 out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
We
Bring them out, bring them out.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Purdy setting up that play action. His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That's just simply one of those situations. Situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled by the perennial All-Pro Myles Garrett.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play out.
And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Team 7. Visitors nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Purdy throwing here on first. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Hand off to the back. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Got to figure out this third down here. Third and long for him here. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
19 yards.
So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Got for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives him a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pitching brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking a chance to the end. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jamal Adams with the INT.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Good gain here across their own 15. He's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Genty from the gun. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Play action now. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. There it is, a drop in. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. This is Moss, he's got it. This one's gonna move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Purdy to throw. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get set. Get set. Watch out.
Back to the well again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted it.
And he is in. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the NFC Pro Bowlers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here we go. Shot ball back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Crashes through a tackle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check the call. 19. Top. Liking 18.
To throw again. It's Burrow. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set to go now from the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Purdy on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. It's his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They'll air it out on third. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Well, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Burrow on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it sets up second down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throw here, 3rd down. And this one is launched downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Here's a return from the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Free inside the 30. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
A gain on the play of 58 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
19-18. What you got?
There's another quarter. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they saw him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd goal from the 2.
3rd and goal.
Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, Can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. If this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here, and sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Gets everything he has under this one. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, right here.
Burrow from the gun. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lays out, what a catch! And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Sanders sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throw by Purdy. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders get it back with a nice return.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
This is Genty on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Third and long, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First down, Burrow to throw. Buys time, rolling right. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Third and long, here's Burrow. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Flipping through, Brian. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
4th and forever coming up. They're going for it. Here's Burrow. He's looking deep once again. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over and they're into the field.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10.
Running out of the gun with Davis. Keeps away from one. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. My knees. Wait, hunt.
They'll go again with Davis. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down run by Davis. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. And goes to the hurry up here. Now Nick's on 3rd down. And down he goes. Raiders got it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Ready. My knees. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
In motion left is Evans. Going for it on 4th, Nix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Offense up to the line fast. Trying for it with Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Underneath it goes. The ball is out. Davis lost it. And this is going to be Raiders football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I have to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. 3rd and just 2 to go. Back to Genty. They'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. Burrow to the air now. It's a screen play to Genty. Has good room at the 35. Inside the 45. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. defense is set. First and 10.
50 yards on the play. That's another loss.
Throwing is Burrow. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now Burrow. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now it'll be third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Burrow. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Creed, I like to call that whole situation right there complimentary football. The defense, they take the ball away. The offense, well, they possess it and drive it a good chunk down the field. And ultimately, well, your kicker delivers with the field goal.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Oh my God! Away! Oh, captain. Drill.
Thornton in motion right. Nix with it on first. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Nix now on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
46-yard line.
Away! Ready! Away! Captain!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Going deep here for the end zone. Near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good.
Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Once more, it's Nix. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Oh my son! To the right. Ready! Motion.
They'll throw again. Nix. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get their first points of this game just before halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Dancing past him. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Away, ready. Away. Captain. Throw.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Dumped off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Captain.
Nix from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. That's a New England 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
44-yard line.
Bombers. Away. Captain. Motion.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Down the field, Evans has it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Davis gets it from the gun. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out at halftime. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Burrow from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dante Thornton Jr. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Next, quick out wide, complete. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. More room past the 50. To the 15. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. And start with a give to Davis. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
Down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Going right back to Davis. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Davis takes it straight ahead. Launches another stop. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Davis up the middle. Has a lane inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
Patriots 28, Raiders 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Handoff here to Davis. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense to the line fast.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. On the handoff, here's Davis. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's going to be stopped just a second away from a touchdown. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
1st down.
Davis gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we can call this, other than simply splendid?
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Cooper Kupp the touchdown.
some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. All right, they're going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And the tip-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Raiders 16.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Oh, set. Ready.
Now it's Davis. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Gronk, down inside the opposing 30. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 26-yard line.
First down, it's a run with Davis. Escapes the defender. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Davis. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
16.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Jukes away from one. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the Patriots have it at the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Davis. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Given 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Well, he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, partner, we could see they had high hopes when they entered the stadium earlier today, hoping to pull the road victory off. We know, though, it can be so tough to win on the road, and there's some dejected faces.